Hi guys, it's Lucy, and today I'm going to be doing my TBR for Dewey's 24-hour readathon. If you don't already know, Dewey's 24-hour readathon is a readathon that takes place twice a year, once in April and once in October. I actually did the April round of this year, so I have my TBR for that one if you're so inclined to watch it. But this one is taking place on October 22nd, which is this Saturday. The 24-hour readathon is just as the name implies. It takes place over 24 hours, so just one day. And this day happens to be a Saturday, which is nice because, most people don't work on Saturdays. I don't have class on Saturdays, so it's good. And yeah, you just try to read as many books as possible during those 24 hours. I personally will not be waking up early or anything like that because I need sleep, but I am going to try and read as many books as possible during that time. And I encourage you to try it too. Any information will be linked down below. This is a really fun readathon. There's a lot going on Twitter. If you want to see how I'm doing on Twitter or just see how I'm doing through the readathon at all, you can follow me on Twitter at Lucy Reads, which is always linked down below. And you can follow me on my Tumblr, which is I Like Big Books, which will be shown on the screen and also is always linked down below. I'm planning to do update posts and stuff on my Tumblr, so if you want to see those, you should follow me. So I have 6 books to talk about in this TBR video. 3 of them are physical books and 3 of them are ebooks. None of them were on my October TBR because I feel like I'm actually doing pretty well. So the first book that I'm going to mention is Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. This is a book of poetry about love and stuff like that. It's really short because, poetry, there's drawings and stuff, so I expect to be really short, quick read. Also apparently heartbreaking or something like that. I don't know, a lot of people have emotions reading this, so I'm looking forward to it, and I picked it for this readathon because it's especially short, and I tried to pick books that were around 300 pages or less. I think one of them or a couple of them aren't, but those are maybes, because this is a readathon that only takes place over one day, so I'm trying to read as many books as possible, so I tried to choose the shortest books on my TBR, and this is the first one. I think I'm probably going to read this first. I'm definitely going to read this just because it's so short, and hopefully I'll enjoy it. The next book is 20 Boy Summer by Sarah Ochler. This is an ebook that I happen to own because it was probably on sale at one point, so I was looking through my ebooks to see what I could read for this. I don't really remember what this is about, but it seems like a cute, fun contemporary, which will help me on 2 fronts. One, it's short in page count. I'm pretty sure it's under 300 pages or just around 300 pages. And since it's light and fun, hopefully, as far as I know, then it'll help me get through it faster. Girl Boss by Sophia Amoruso. This is a memoirs type book of Sophia Amoruso's life and how she became the CEO and founder of Nasty Gal, which if you don't know is a clothing company. This is Where It Ends by Marieke Nijkamp. I chose this again because it's short, and also I've been wanting to read this for a while since it came out because it's about such an important topic. It's from the perspective of 4 teenagers who get caught in a school shooting, and it's told in the 45 minutes of the whole shooting event. So this is still relevant to what is going on, unfortunately, in the United States, so I'd really like to read this. The Winner's Crime by Marie Rutkowski. This is not short at all. This is kind of just here because, I don't know, I want to read it, and so maybe I'll get a head start on it because this will probably be the next book that I read during that time. So it might be the last book that I pick up, so I can just get a head start on it because I don't think I'm going to finish it. This is the second book in the Winner's Curse trilogy. I read the first one, I really enjoyed it, so I got the second one, so hopefully I'll enjoy this. And I've heard from other people that this one has much better pacing than the first one, which was my main issue with the first one. And the last book that I'm going to talk about in this video is Another Day by David Levithan. This is the sequel to Every Day by David Levithan. This is again pretty short, and I've had this book on my TBR because I read Every Day 4 years ago or something like that, sometime in high school, and I really liked it, so I should finally read the sequel. It's not really a sequel, it's kind of a companion. It's basically the events of Every Day from another character's perspective. So those are all the books that I'm going to mention in this video. I'm definitely not going to read all 6 of these books during the readathon. My hope is to read 2, maybe 3 of them. This is just so I have a lot of options because I am really planning to buckle down and read this time because the last time I had a lot of things going on, but all my homework and tests I think are this current week, so I should have time then because I shouldn't really have anything due. So hopefully I can get everything together and like actually like focus and read, and hopefully 2 books. That's my real goal. Stretch goal is 3, and we'll see. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Tumblr, and don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Comment down below if you have any opinions about any of the books that I mentioned, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!